Welcome to the NewsRamp Science Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, and I'm thrilled to have you with us today. NewsRamp.com curates the latest business news from leading newswires, bringing you the most relevant stories to keep you informed and inspired. Now, a quick note before we dive in. While this podcast is produced with the assistance of AI and AI voices, rest assured that the stories we're sharing are very real, and the complete news stories can be found at newsramp.com. It's Monday evening, December 29th, 2025, and we have a lineup of science headlines and stories that you won't want to miss. So grab your coffee, lace up those running shoes, or settle into your favorite chair, and let's get started. Here is our first headline.
Investor news breaks. Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding Corp, Nasdaq TNXP, provides update on TNX 4800 Lyme disease prophylaxis program. Tonix Pharmaceuticals Holding NXP provided program updates on TNX 4800, a long-acting human monoclonal antibody designed for seasonal prophylaxis against Lyme disease. TNX 4800 targets the outer surface protein A of Borrelia burgdorferi, the bacterium that causes Lyme disease, and is being developed as a once-yearly subcutaneous administration for protection throughout the U.S. tick season. There are currently no FDA-approved vaccines for Lyme disease. Tonix plans to discuss Phase 2-3 development options with the FDA in 2026, including the use of a controlled human infection model, and expects to have investigational product available for testing in early 2027.
SafePro Group Inc., Nasdaq AI, and Ondas Holdings 4M Defense announced the successful completion of pilot program in the Middle East to use AI to identify explosive hazards. SafePro Group Inc. and Ondas Holdings 4M Defense have completed an 8-week pilot program in the Middle East, showcasing the effectiveness of SafePro's AI algorithms in analyzing drone imagery. The collaboration with 4M Defense's land data provides a comprehensive view for demining and reconstruction planning. Both companies' leadership are optimistic about the partnership's potential in the industry. SafePro Group, a leader in AI defense solutions, and Ondas Holdings 4M Defense, recently wrapped up a successful joint pilot program in the Middle East. The program focused on using AI to identify explosive hazards for humanitarian efforts, demonstrating the strength of SafePro's AI technology in aerial imagery analysis. For more information, visit the company's newsroom. Developers can outperform producers in the silver cycle, and why new Pacific Metals Corp, NYS American, and DPP is set to benefit. Global supply deficits and rising industrial demand support a long-term case for higher silver prices. New Pacific Metals Corp owns two of the world's largest undeveloped silver deposits, poised to benefit from the silver cycle. Development stage companies like New Pacific Metals can offer superior risk-adjusted returns compared to existing producers. In the current market, developers advancing large deposits towards production may provide clearer value creation. A recent analysis suggests silver remains undervalued when adjusted for inflation. Investors can find the latest news and updates on New Pacific Metals Corp in the company's newsroom. For more information on rocks and stocks, a specialized communications platform for the mining industry, visit rocksandstocks.news.
Gold and silver climb to new record highs as bull run continues. Gold and silver prices reached new highs last week, continuing a strong year-end rally in precious metals. The surge was fueled by geopolitical tensions, reduced market liquidity, and a weaker dollar, leading to significant price movements. Investors and players in the mining industry, such as Aston Bay Holdings Ltd, are likely pleased with the recent developments. For more information on Aston Bay Holdings Ltd, visit the company's newsroom. Mining Newswire is a specialized platform focusing on global mining and resources sectors, providing access to various wire solutions and syndication services to reach target markets effectively.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Science Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24tressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.